What's up guys, today I'm going to be talking about a meme coin on Ethereum that has potential to do a 100x or more, right? And that meme coin is PepeBull. So if you've been following me for a while, I've already shielded this, but if you just tuning in, the meme is PepeBull, and I'm going to talk about why this is so bullish. So the narrative behind it is, there's a few things. So first off, you have the start of the CA. It has the name or the ticker, beef, and then it has 698, and that's important because if you look at the Pepe address, you can see it starts with 698, right? Now crypto loves memes which have this cool CA. You saw the whole boys club narrative where Andy took off, and then there was a whole load of other ones. They all had the same CA, or the next letter down, or the next number down or above rather, and they were all going crazy, right? And now you have beef, which has the same starting CA as Pepe, and being a Pepe derivative, having Pepe in the name, and the most important thing, is on the Pepe website, right? So if you look at both of the websites, you can see in the background of Pepe's website, you have the bull, right? And then you have Pepe. And if you scroll down a bit more, you see it again halfway down the website. And then if you go on to PepeBull's website, you can see they've done the flip, right? So you have the bull in the background, and then on the bull website you have Pepe in the background. And you can see that they're the exact same style website, but one's for the bull and one's for Pepe, obviously. You can see it's the same style. You got Pepe again, and then the roadmap is just a meme, right? If you read here, you can see part of it says, if you're tired of pork and Pepe wannabes, the bull market's coming back in full force, right? And that's another part of this which is so bullish, right? There's going to be a bull that is chosen as like the mascot of the bull run. And in my opinion, I think that PepeBull is that bull. So there's not too much competition even. So you have eBull is one competition, and I don't even see that as a competition, honestly. Beef is so much better, such a better narrative, and everything else is better about it, right? Then your other one is Mew, and in my opinion, like Mew's already solidified on Solana, and it's already wicked up to like 800 mil. It's most likely gonna fill that wick and go higher, right? So there's a space for a bull on Ethereum, and I think that bull will be PepeBull. And then, why is that website thing so bullish? If you remember Tron Bull, on obviously Tron, they blew up partly because this little guy is on the Tron website. Now you have something very similar with the Pepe beef, or the beef bull is on the Pepe website. So there's you can make that speculation as well, and then obviously you add that up with all the other things, and there's a lot of bullish things about this, right? One other thing you need to consider as well is, with Pepe obviously being the #1 meme coin of this cycle, and in my opinion is going to head to 100 billion, that's going to bring so many people that will look at their website, right? And so many people that are going to see the beef, or the beef bull, on the Pepe website, right? And with so many people seeing the meme of beef, if they ever see the chart, they're going to feel like, they're going to want to buy it, right? They're more likely to buy. There's more people that are going to see the beef meme. And then obviously, if more people see it, that's more people that will buy it, right? It's that simple. So that's another thing on top of everything else that makes it just so much more bullish. So let's take a look at the holder distribution. If you look at this, you can see the top wallet has 2%, and then there's a few other 2%, and then the rest are like 1% and lower, right? Perfect distribution, and that's like absolutely fine, right? You can see in other coins that have that kind of distribution, they do exceptionally well. And I can show you another coin which looks very similar in the chart, and also similar distribution and liquidity, right? That's recently taken off, right? And that is Buoy. So Buoy, if you look at the holder distribution, you have 2%, 2.5% top wallet, and then a few 2%. and then the rest are like 1% and lower. And this has had an insanely, strong run up recently, right? And there's a good chance that beef can do something similar, right? So let me just show you in the chart, right? So the chart has accumulated sideways for 135 days. Now typically a meme coin will accumulate sideways for like 120 to 180 days usually, and then they break out. And when you have such a good narrative with like this, and there's not too many coins in the LP, like whenever this thing picks up, it'll send ridiculously hard, right? You need to be in before everyone wants to rush in, right? And you can do that right now. So PepeBull is literally sat at 1.3 million, which is nothing, right? And you have such a strong chart. So just take a look at this chart for a second, right? You came out, a fair launch for starters. Like this wasn't sniped up by like one person or anything, right? This was like literally, if I go on a low time frame, I'll show you, right? So if you look at this, when it came out, it literally launched at like 4k, had its initial pump dump, and you literally could have bought at 20k market cap, and then it ran all the way from 20k to 10 million, right? And that's how much the market liked it originally. It went up 500x on a fair launch, and then it didn't die, and that's the main thing, right? You accumulated strongly, and now it's created this beautiful chart, right? And when you've had a chart like this that survived so many dips, it survived a 95% dip, bounced, survived a 88% dip, bounced, 82, and then 80, and then 72%. It survived so many dips, and now we're in a bull run, and it's ready to pump, right? That is like such a strong chart that you can feel safe and feel good to buy, right? Now, on a shorter time frame, you can see we've literally just made this pattern, broke out, we've done the retest, and now we're bouncing up. So, not a bad time to buy. It's a nice time to accumulate in this area. I think anything below 2 mil is an absolute steal on this coin, right? And it can go like absolutely crazy. There's a saying, beefy billions, and it's possible, right? Being a Pepe derivative, obviously derivatives, they're never going to flip the main coin, and we're not expecting this to flip Pepe, right? Pepe is the #1 meme coin of the cycle, right? No one's trying to flip Pepe. But as a derivative, if you're a good one, you can get to about 10% of their market cap, and or less, right? And if we even get to like 1% of where Pepe is headed, that's amazing, right? This thing would be at $1 billion if Pepe went to 100 billion, right? Which is, an insanely good 1000x run, right? No one's complaining at a 1000x. Anyway, short term, you could easily get up to, 50 to 100 mil. And then we'll see where it goes from there. But when you have a community that's targeted at billions and they're saying beefy billions, there's a good chance that you can actually get there because they actually believe in the coin going to billions. When there's people that have the coin and they're holding, they don't want to sell it, that's when you're able to get a coin that can actually run up hard. People want to buy your coin, there's a huge amount of demand, but no one's trying to sell it, and there's just no coins for people to buy, and that's when you can see those exponential moves that can go stupidly high, right? Now, what else can we talk about? Obviously, the whole bull run that we're about to head into, people are going to be talking about a bull, right? Everyone's going to be saying bull, 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 bull every single day. And like they already have been for the past year, right? Now we are going to be seeing a meme coin called PepeBull, which could be the chosen bull on Ethereum that could go like 100 mil plus, right? So yeah, if you're the chosen bull, there's no way you're not a minimum 100 million, right? And I think that PepeBull is the chosen bull, right? The narrative's crazy good. And if you go on the Twitter, you can see they've been active the whole way. They got 3,000 followers. We have obviously a strong chart, a lot of liquidity. And then you scroll down, they've got quality content, quality community. You got like 4,000 people in the Telegram. And everything's like insanely good. I don't know how this is only valued at 1 million market cap. Anyway, let's take a look at some of their content, right? So you can see, obviously, they've been active the whole way. They've been pumping out nice quality videos. And if you type in on Twitter $beef, you can see the community posting things, right? You see they have quality content, everyone's posting, it's original, and you can see even memes like this where like beef is with Wojak, right? It's bullish, very bullish. And then if you take a look at some other content, you can see like this, for example. So you can see like you have Pepe and BOBO, right? BOBO is obviously the coin of the bear market, and you can look at insanely how well BOBO has done, right? BOBO, the bear coin, is literally sat at 56 million. Like, why are people buying a bear coin? What's going to be the bull coin? Now, if you think about what the bull coin would be, obviously, like, you'd expect the bull to be higher than the bear, right? No one wants to be in a bear market. Everyone wants to be in a bull run, right? And if beef is that chosen coin of the bull run, you know, it should be higher than BOBO, don't you think? And that's just another speculation you can make. If people are buying the bull, you know, it's going to go stupidly high. And it's literally sat here at 1.4 million, right? Like, that is dirt cheap, and it's actually like moving up recently after that retest. Like, bro, this is easily, in my opinion, targeted 100 million. Like, it really should be. Now, if you take a look at the volume, right, you can see the volume right now is literally at 77k. That's literally dead. And that's exactly when you need to be buying these coins, right? You don't want to be buying into volume spikes. You want to be in before them, right? Now, when I was buying BOBO back down at 1 mil, I remember it literally had 30k of volume. And now you're seeing the exact same thing here, you know, average day is like 30 to 50k volume. And I tell you, whenever it takes off, it'll be very quick. Like, you will not have time to be getting your position or buying, you know, 1% or whatever. Like, you'll be priced out of your positions if you want to buy them very quickly, right? So yeah, don't be put off by volume being low. That's exactly where you need to be. That's when you want to be buying. And when the volume is high is, you know, when you need to be taking profit. Yeah, and another really bullish thing about this is, like, the bull itself. I've seen people use the bull on like their memes or on their photos or whatever, on their charts even when they do not hold the coin, right? Like, I'm 90% sure these people do not hold the coin. They've never spoke about it, and yet they talk about, or they put the meme in their photos. That's bullish because it just gets more attention to your coin, right? And now when people are buying, they'll be buying beef now, and more people will be seeing it because obviously, you know, more attention, more eyes is more like buy pressure, right? But yeah, that's pretty much my analysis, guys. So I really do like beef on Ethereum, and it's one of my main holdings for this bull run, and I think it should be way higher than where it is currently. So yeah, do what you want with this information. I mean, I would say to take a position, and if you do get in, make sure you only put in what you're willing to lose, all the usual stuff, right? But yeah, overall, I mean, you have a good name, a good ticker, a cool CA, you have a good photo, good branding, you have a solid community, and the chart is absolutely like amazing, right? Every time frame looks beautiful, weekly, and then the monthly as well. You just got sideways, 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 sideways at some point, and I think very soon, you know, like I said, you accumulate on a meme for about 120 to 180 days usually. So that means either now, this month, or next month, you should probably see a breakout, right? And, you know, with Bitcoin legit about to break all-time highs and just finish the retest, like, there's a very good chance that you'll see these meme coins explode very soon. And I think that beef is one of those memes that could, right? So yeah, do what you want with this information. And yeah, that's all, guys. Beefy fucking billions. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you follow me on my Twitter account, and follow my Telegram channel, and make sure you join FeineNetwork, guys. All links will be down below, and also subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. It's alright.